started. And the stream is out. Alright, folks. We are here with the Legacy Blue Solos to do another solo show. This is just for currency. We might not even review this one. Because we're also working on becoming a good F-14, I don't even know what you call that. Unit? Group? Pair?
Crew.
Something?
Yeah, crew.
So, we want to get some extra practice on that in, hence the earlier start. But let's spin the wheel and see where we're flying tonight. It's going to be Ramat David, my friend.
Alright, well, we've flown that enough to know some of its eccentricities.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to... Oh, hold on. Hold your horses here. I'm going to pull Ramat David from the list.
Alright, I'm glad you're doing this. I would have forgotten.
Ramat David gets pulled. And then in here, over on the Discordy cord, we have a list of shows we've done. And that's going to be knocked out. We recently did Nellis, so I'll add that to the list. Nellis AFB and Ramat David. We're going to do the 6x6 cycle now. FYI.
Sounds good. So we'll be knocking things out and then re-adding them if it hasn't been
Correct.
a certain amount. Got it.
And we can always veto if we don't like it. Okay,
Yeah.
So Ramat David it is, so let's get the kneeboard going for that. Kneeboard, blue stuff, F-18 Hornet, we knock out Nellis and Novo, and Ramat is in Syria, correct?
That is correct.
Well, it's not in Syria, but is in the Syria map. Alrighty. That's good. Switching to 2 views, I've got your cam.
Good.
And switching to push to talk. Push has been talked.
Gotcha.
Okay, don't need a briefing for this one because we've flown it actually more than most.
I'm trying to remember what the characteristics of the jet were at this field.
Low on power, pretty snappy though.
Okay. Because we should be just a little bit above sea level. Like, we're not far from sea level.
Correct,
But
the
then,
ocean's
like,
just
where
over that
you
mountain.
are on the globe also affects it a little bit because the Tomcat apparently in the NATOPS had different power settings and trim settings for cat launches depending on where you were.
Yeah.
Like that long.
Makes sense.
Which is kind of crazy.
That jet was a beast, dude.
Yep.
And we'll be cold starting it for the first time today.
Actually, I'm going to restart this server.
Okay. Also, I would much prefer if we attempt to always launch from the boat for the sake of the pain in the ass coordinate entry I have to do if we don't.
Okay, that's fine.
If they don't
the
have...
boat will just hand it to you?
Yeah, literally. I think it has to do with, like, being plugged into the boat, but there's, like, the boat is always tracking its INS.
Yeah, no, you would get it from the ship.
Yeah.
Via data link.
Correct. Well, yeah, sort
of. You can
of.
also get it, well, so when they added data link to it, they could do it that way, and then before that, they would literally plug it in.
Yeah. Let me know when it's up, and I'll join.
It's up.
Okay, happening. Okay. Also, performance-wise for the sim, it's a little choppy around Ramat, David.
That's also true.
Are you not pushed to talk yet?
I am push to talk.
Okay.
Sorry, I had it held down.
Preload in, mission load done. Get the net going. And we're in. I'm in.
All right.
Hopping in a jet.
Hopping in a jet.
Okay, let's reset the viewpoint since I just
And
moved.
here we are.
Chicka, boom, boom. Okay. Right. Okay. It has been a weekend. Shooting on.
Waypoint 1.
Altimeter 2981.
2981.
Waypoint 1 and in the box. Altitude looks high. Reset.
Okay.
I don't know. Apparently that's right. Okay. Whatever. Switch back to HSI. Flaps and stabs are. Tray is set and ready to roll.
Hold on.
David. Okay. 2110. Alright.
All right, lab set roll.
Alright, go ahead and roll it and park us pretty quickly after you pass me.
Lab. Check your parking brake is off. Powering up to 70. Off brakes now. Power set 75.
And Trey will be going true trail for the park.
Lab true trail. Coming right.
Trey, it's powering up to 70. Off brakes now. Trey set.
All right, go left split.
Why?
A little brakes. Easy brakes. Power set idle. Little brakes. Brakes.
Trade set. Check your lights are off. Check your flaps. My flaps are auto. Check your waypoint is correct in the box. Waypoint 1. Check your altimeter is set to barometric and set to 2981. Check your dispenser is bypass and your seat is armed.
Lab.
Take lead.
Check your parking brake is off. We are rolling. Power to 70. Off brakes now. Power set 75.
Chariots in trail.
Easing power 70. Power set. Nose wheel high. Coming left on my mark. Stand by. Mark it. Center of that big hash. Easing power idle. A little brakes. Easy brakes. Little brakes. Brakes.
Check your parking brake is off. We are cleared for our section. Take off maneuver.
Hold 30 seconds. Section takeoff maneuver.
Check your parking brakes off. Let's start 'em up. All the focus you got, Lindgren.
Off. Brakes now. Blowers ready now. Blowers ready now.
See ya.
Ready.
Trace clear.
Wings level smoke on. Yeah, low power.
Performance is awful too.
Smoke off, levers clear.
Trace clear, 2.2.
Two miles mark. Sorry, I had to reset my waypoint. Three miles mark. Be advised, I think our radials are wrong by about 2 degrees.
Chariot.
3.89. 4 miles.
Let me know when you're abeam.
Larboard. Levs beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take your mark.
Go ahead, take it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles mark. 420
On
inboard.
time.
Three miles. 420.
On time. Knife edge on the right, 200.
Right 200. 2 miles mark. 403.
On time. Smoke on. Connect, smoke off.
Connect.
Ready, hit it. Trace clear. Stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Trace clear, roll. Trace clear and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing inverted to inverted rolls. To mark.
2.3.
Made a graphics adjustment. I think it
3 miles mark.
marked. I think it marked some stuff.
3.5. 410.
Of course.
38. 39. 4 miles.
Let me know when you're abeam. Oh, stick to the
Abeam.
comms, kid. Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Go ahead, take it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles mark. 415.
On time. Invert to invert on the left, 200.
Left 200. 3 miles mark. 405.
On time.
Two miles mark. 398.
On time. Ready, hit it. Smoke on.
Right.
Looking good. A little push. Ready, hit it. Trace clear.
Clear.
Stand by, roll. And pull. 20.
Left.
Stand by, roll. Trace clear and clearing behind the crowd for the Fortis coming left, hooks coming down. 380.
Contact.
375. 370s and a little more power. A little more pull. 365 easing more power. 360. 355 ease in the pull. Roll it out. 350. 345. 340.
You got 2 chariot.
Copy 2. 335. 330.
Little option. 610.
Coming left. Coming further left. And the pole. Stand by the gear. Adding power, adding lots of power. Power set. Using a little power. Using the pull. Using more pull. Using some power. Coming left. A little pull. Using the pull. Rolling out. The Fortis. Trace rolling in.
Clear.
Trace a touch inboard. Hi. A little pull. Transfer rolling out.
Clear.
Coming left. And set. Stand by the gear. Hook. Bottom left. Knock it off.
Clear.
Trace clear.
Definitely sluggish.
Sure it is clear and clearing behind the crowd for the MRT.
MRT, State 90.
State 9-4. She feels good to me. Chariot is circling 5 miles for the MRT. And Chariot's turning in 5 miles for the MRT. Four miles, Mark 360. Three miles, Mark 350. Two miles, Mark 350. 1.5 miles, MRT. 1 mile, Mark 350. Burners now. Ready, hit it! Fast entry. Ease and the pull. Ease and a little more pull. Coming around. Comes the pull. Kick it. Chariot's pushing out. Leveling out 1100. Coming right.
Contact.
Ease the pull. Rolling out. Smoke on. Smoke off. Coming right. 300. Easing power. 310. 315. 320. 325. We're easing the pull. Rolling on a little bank. 335. 340. Easing more power. 350. 355. 360. Coming right.
You'll have two chairs.
Coming further right. And the pull. Easing a little power.
610.
Comes more pull. A little more pull. Easing the pull. Rolling out some bank. And rolling it out. Very slow. Easing power. Easing more power. Rolling it all the way out. Smoke on. Left lead.
Left, little high.
We're way off.
Come on, a little right.
Check smoke.
Rolling it out. Easing lots of power. Power set.
Smoke off.
Little pull.
Ready, hit it!
Click.
Smoke on. 360.
390.
Keeping it wide.
Left.
And coming around.
Contact. I'm going to be inside of you, maybe.
Merge. Stand by. Roll. Pull to 40. Stand by. Roll. 1, 2, 3. Trace clear.
Clear.
Roll. Trace clear.
Clear.
Roll. Trace clear and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing horizontal rolls 3.3 mark.
2.8. Burners.
I'm way outbound.
Copy. 3.5. 4 miles mark.
Let me know when you're abeam.
Altitude. Altitude.
Abeam.
Let me know when you're ready to take your mark.
Go ahead and take it.
Stand by, mark it.
I'm way out. 4 miles mark. 450.
On time.
Three miles mark. 425.
Half mile ahead. Horizontal rolls on the left 200.
Left 200. 2 miles. 420.
On time.
Knocking it back to forward.
Smoke on. Connect. A little pull. Ready, hit it.
All right. All right.
Trace clear.
Clear.
Burners. Pull. Stand by, roll. Burners. Pull. Ease in the pull. And roll out 7,000.
7.5.
Coming right.
Contact.
Chariot is circling behind the crowd for the sneak 2 vertical rolls.
Sneak to vertical roll. State 7-8.
State 7-7.
Altitude. Altitude.
Chariot circling 5 miles for the sneak 2 vertical rolls. And chariot string in 5 miles for the sneak 2 vertical rolls.
Up.
Four miles mark, 0.71.
On time.
Three miles mark, 0.76.
On time.
2 miles mark, 0.82.
Pull up. Pull up.
1 mile mark, 0.6 burns.
Smoke on.
Trace clear.
Ready. Hit it. Stand by. Roll it. 10,000 clouds. No factor.
Clouds no factor. High show clears.
High show clears.
Chariot circling 4 miles for the solo loop.
Solo loop.
And chariot's turning in 4 miles for the solo loop.
Left's clear. 12,000.
Chariot. $2.5. Smoke on. Up we go, a little more pull. Vertical 6-5, ease in the pull. Ease in more pull, comes the push. Stand by the boards, boards. Easing some power, comes the pull. A little more pull. Ease in the pull. Stand by the boards, boards. Easing more pull. Set. Adding power. Power sets. Adding a little more power. Power set. Smoke off. Go Diamond Singer. Chariot detach. Chariot detach, pause. Let me know when you're abeam.
Beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take your mark.
Go ahead and take it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles. Mark 350.
A little ahead.
Three miles. Mark 410.
Still a little ahead. 4 point on the right, 200.
200. 2 miles. Mark 404.
On time. Smoke on. Contact, smoke off. Ready, hit it.
Roll left, roll left. Roll right, roll right.
Chariot's clear.
Clear.
Stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Chariot's clear.
Clear.
Roll. Chariot's clear, and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing vertical pitch. 2.4 mark.
2.6, 450. Knocking it down.
What the frick?
3.5 mark. 4 miles mark.
Let me know when you're abeam.
A beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take your mark.
Good take it.
Stand by, mark it.
Four miles. Mark 420.
Half mile ahead.
Three miles. Mark 410.
Quarter mile ahead. Vertical pitch on the left. 150.
150. 2 miles. Mark 420.
On time. Smoke on. Correct. Add it up. Ready, hit it. 60. Stand by, roll, and pull. Power is idle. 45, 40, 35, 30. Horizon. Now 9.3.
8-2. Ease and pull. Yep. I'm low by about 1,000.
Chariot's power is weighing.
Altitude.
Cutting it off.
Pull up, pull up.
On the brakes, 1.5.
Left 4. 1.2.
1 mile. A little pull, ready, hit it. Chariot's clear, smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Chariot's clear, and clearing behind the crowd for the inverted tuck of a roll contact.
Love, ease and power. 385. 380. There's 380 holding it. Easing more power. 375. 370. Easing the pull and rolling out. 365. 360.
Inverted tuck over roll.
Lab. Solar's behind the crowd for the inverted tuck over roll. 350.
You got 2 leb.
Leb adding power. Coming left. Coming further left comes the pull. Easing a little power. A little more pull. Easing the pull and rolling out. The inverted tuck over roll. 3.5.
Chariot.
Rolling it out. 3 miles. Easing some power. Easing
Fuck,
more
man.
power. A little pull. Ready. Hit it.
Smoke on.
Easing hair power.
Ready, hit it! Smoke off. Stand by, roll. Pull to 5 degrees. Stand by, roll. Roll it out. Cover left. Contact.
Rolling out, easing power. Coming left. 380. 375. 370. 365. Easing more power. 360. Hair pull. 355. 350. 345. Easing the pull and rolling out. 335. Sets. 330.
You got 2 leb.
Lab souls are behind the crowd for the section high alpha.
In and high. A little more push. Gentle.
Adding a little power.
Gentle. Gentle, 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 gentle. Gentle. Smooth and gentle.
And we're coming left for the section high alpha. Further left comes the pull. Easing power.
Good boy.
Easing more
Good
power.
boy.
Stand by the boards. Board. A little more easing power. Easing more power. Little pull. Little more pull. Easing more power. Easing even more power. Rolling out the section. High alpha 3.2. You can stand by the boards. Boards.
Carry boards for
Little
still
pull.
under.
180.
Still cooking. More boards. Out of boards. Little push.
175.
Put them on the horizon. Come on, can't be low.
165.
There we go. That's where we want it.
2 miles. Mark 155. Little pull. 150.
Don't.
145. 140. Pull into the set. Setting it.
Oh, yes.
We're flying it.
Let's do this.
Adding more power. Easing it a little. There we are. Smoke on.
Grab him violating like hell. Because his rollouts always are long. Center point. Center point. Knock it off.
Lep. Pulling to 60. $60, coming left.
Sorry, it's breaking left.
Contact.
230. 240. 245. Easing the pull. 250. 255. 260. 270. Easing power. 280. 290. Easing the pull. 300. 305. 310. Easing power. Rolling out. 321. 330. 340. Easing more power. 345. 350.
You got 2, Chariot.
Copy 2. Souls are behind the crowd for the section breakout.
6 in.
Chariot. Using a little more power. Coming left. Coming further left. And pull. Ease in the pull. A little right. Rolling it out. And the hold. Easing some power. And rolling out. Go line abreast. Smoke on. 1.5. 1 mile mark. Half mile mark. Ready, hit it! Smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull.
Contact.
Ease of the pull. Rolling out, easing power. 2 hold, 380. A little pull.
You got 2, Chariot.
Adding power. Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Coming left comes the pull. Ease in the pull and rolling out. The delta roll, easing a little power. Smoke on. Up we go. A little more pull. Okay. A little pull.
Altitude.
Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Easing some power. Coming left. Coming further left. And the hold. A little pull. Smoke off. Easy and simple. Coming left. Ease and more pull. And rolling out. Very slow. Using a little power. The fleur-de-lis. Up. We go a little more pull. Smoke on. Ready break.
Ready roll.
Smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull. Contact.
Rolling out.
Chart's crossing behind you at 480 now. Easing power. Hold 480. Use the pull and rolling out some bank. 465. Adding power. 480 and holding. Coming right. And the pull. Easing some power.
You'll have to.
Little further right, copy 2. Smoke on. Ease in the pull. Rolling out and up. We go a little more pull. Okay.
Altitude.
Ease in the pull. Smoke off. Go get him.
Clear.
Chart's clear.
Flying
Contact.
290, 410. Easing a little power. Coming right. Coming further right. A little. Pull a little more. Pull. Adding some power.
Yeah, got tulip.
Levies in the pull. And rolling out the delta. Loop. Break. Cross. Adding a little power. A little. Pull. Easing a hair power. Coming a little left.
Take it in.
Rolling out. The loop break cross up. We go a little more. Pull. Vertical 5-4. Easing the pull. Easing more pull. Easing power. Easing more pull. Comes the pull. Ready break. Quarter mile left.
Altitude.
Smoke off. 0.5, 400.
Blind.
1 mile, 390.
Half mile.
1.5, Mark 390.
Do what you need.
2 miles, Mark 390.
On time.
2.5, Mark smoke on 400. 3 miles, Mark.
RG Mark. Son of a. Vertical 5 to 8 alpha.
5 flat.
Horizon now 8.0. Powers at all.
7-8. Ready, roll it. 3.5.
On time.
Altitude.
A little ahead, actually.
3 miles, Mark 380.
On time. Aim at the gun.
2.5, Mark 425.
Ahead.
Cone. 2 miles, Mark 430.
Ahead.
Using power. 1.5 miles, Mark 415.
Ahead.
1 mile, Mark 405. Power in. 0.5, Mark 400. Smoke. Off. Clear.
Contact.
Coming left. Easing power. 390.
Should have gotten it in the regime and then powered up from there.
385. 380. 375. 370. 365. 360. 355. There's 350. Rolling out. 345. Little pull. Coming left. Further left. 345. Comes the pole.
You got 2 left.
Leb. The Delta is in front of the crowd for the Delta breakout.
Turn it. Smoke at the 90.
Those are the 90. Smoke on. Coming left with a little pull. Easing a little power. Easing more power. Easing the pull. Rolling out. The Delta. Breakout. Little roll through. A little pull. Easing that pull.
Holy crap!
Level. Easing lots of power. Ready, break! And smoke off. Clear.
Cherry's clear, 15. Coming right. 340. 345, state 30.
State 35.
350 and holding. Holding 350.
11. You'll have 2 on the right.
Try it. Rolling out.
Six is in.
Set. Coming right. Coming further right. And the pull. A little more. Pull. A little more. Pull. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. 5.5 miles. We'll need to make an adjustment.
Lab.
Adding power. Coming right. Coming further right. And the pull. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. A little push to level. Smoke on. Set. One mile mark. Half mile. Center point. Cherry's breaking.
Let's break it.
Ease in the pull. Rolling out to 130.
130. Let's roll out 130.
Ease in power. Smoke off. Gear and flaps. Coming left. Coming further left. Chariots coming left for landing. Because I don't have to call it. 270. 250. 230. 210 leb. 180 leb. 160 leb. 150 leb. 140 all the way leb.
Leb's knocking it off. It's looking at the wrong runway.
Cherry's down and safe. Staggers left.
Leb.
Contact. Turrets on the brakes.
$170. $150. Lab is 150 all the way. Down and safe.
Staggers left.
Second.
Flaps and stabs on the runway.
Left. God, this runway has a crown. That's on it.
Parked on the outside hash.
Outside edge. Lab zone.
Check your lights are on. Check your flaps are auto and your stabs are 0.
Lab.
Check your dispenser is off and your seat is safe.
Lab.
It's going to be a solo clear today, so it's going to be my lead. I'll cross in front of you. Then we're going to do a left 180 and a left for parking.
Leb.
Sure it is. Powering up to 75. Off brakes now.
Do what you need, Chariot.
And Chariot's coming right.
Leb's a trail.
Chariot. Keeping power at 66. Easing power to idle. Nose wheel high. Come in left 180. Come in left for parking. A lot of brakes, easy brakes, brakes.
Leb.
Chariot. Alright, that show had some stuff.
It did have some stuff.
My apologies on the opposing MRT. That was precipitated from my issue. But we should go over what to do if that happens again.
Yeah, I think so.
Do we want to look at it on the stream? Or do we want to just talk it over?
We could just talk it over. It's fine.
Alright, I think in that situation I should probably call off the maneuver.
If we're that far out of sequence, I think, yeah.
Either that or...
I could tell that I was pretty far behind you in the maneuver, which I didn't communicate because I was saturated trying to fix it. But, yeah, that's probably a no maneuver for at least one of us.
I'll probably call 6 no maneuver in that situation.
Okay.
Since, like, I was already on profile headed towards the crowd.
Yeah.
Not to say that you did it wrong, it's just...
No, and I'll just clear away from, like, I'll clear on the show line if I can.
Yeah. Let's see.
Get behind the crowd and then just roll in for the maneuver from there.
I think we were... let me think through other things that happened. The... vertical pitch.
Yeah.
Do we know why... Were you slowing down coming into the box?
I was slowing down coming into the box, but I was still about 10 knots fast by the time you said... whatever your call is for the first stage burners.
Okay. We should probably look at that one.
Okay.
So
I pulled a little more, I think, over the top than I normally do. So I was lower than I normally am. So I think that might have been me pulling a little hard.
Okay. If you think you can make an adjustment, then we can...
No, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking like, oh, hey, maybe I'm pulling at the rate that will make this normally work, but I forgot that we had made an adjustment before.
There's one other thing that I was thinking about. I don't remember what it was. Do you have any notes from the show?
Yeah, so for the loop break cross, we were low, and we were fast, and we didn't get to 3G fast enough, which is why we were quarter mile left. So that made all the dominoes after that fall over a little bit.
Yeah, and
So
it
that
was my bad on the inbound. I should have put brakes on until you were in the right spot in my canopy and then manage from there. But I thought I could, like, just manage being ahead coming into the box, but that was a mistake. So I've learned my lesson on that one.
Yeah, we were pretty close, though, so that was...
Yeah.
I didn't think, like, your hit was too bad.
No, but I know I could have done it better, so...
Yeah. The other just general note is that, like, form flying is such a perishable skill. Holy hell.
Yeah.
I finally got there at the end of the show, but it took the entire show to get back in, like, the groove of what that is.
I never got there. I was all over the shop today.
And then the other thing is for the Delta breakout, We rolled in for that thing at 325, and by the time we hit the like actual hit point, we were doing 400. So that was just me not managing speed while we were coming down the hill. So that's my bad.
Well, I think we were also like at 100 feet.
We were really low because we were going fast, and I didn't want to pull too hard. So
Fair enough. One other thing I noticed, which you can't see because you're looking at instruments, but we were inboard of show by about a quarter mile for the high alpha. I don't know whether we were on heading or not because that's not what I'm looking at, but.
No, we were. So I knew that.
Okay.
We were can't. So we talked about this previously. If I'm not getting an angle that I like, I point us away from crowd.
Okay.
So we basically crossed from inboard to outboard
Okay.
at like a slightly, like probably 3 or 4 degrees outboard.
Cool.
Of at least the runway. Our kneeboard heading is wrong.
By 5 degrees, I think, actually.
Yeah. So we were flying about 110 for that.
Okay.
And the runway's like 105.
Yep.
But yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, I figured it felt like that was safe and within parameters, and I was already pointing us a little bit outboard of the cone anyway. So I felt like that wasn't notable to me. But yeah,
Yep.
You would have noticed it because you're looking across me.
Yeah, I just wanted to note just in case it's not something that you realized. What the?
No, I knew that. And then that was also the same, a very similar profile for the inverted tug of roll. I would be.
I'll be honest. I'm not looking at anything in front of us for that.
Oh, I know that. I'm just letting you know.
That one, I would think that one probably looked decent today.
Yeah, that was one maneuver I would have liked to have seen. Also, the Fortis, those two. I was just curious what those look like.
Okay.
I've got something to work out on the 4-point because I can't get stable and flat in the inverted fast enough, at least. So I got to work on that.
You know what I found helped me is staying on the knife edge a little longer.
Yeah.
I'm also doing a full. What am I doing? I'm doing a full left rudder on that. I'm doing a full rudder on each knife edge.
Yeah, I'm doing that too, but I don't. The jet get super woogie when you do that?
If I don't counter with some right rudder when I get inverted, yes.
Because like it just gets floppy if I kick too much rudder on the knife edge.
I mean, I definitely get floppy on exiting the maneuver.
Yeah, well.
But,
okay.
Yeah, I think that was good for a currency flight. Definitely some stuff to refine, but we'll keep flying shows and maybe do some form practice.
Oh, the other note is that I missed the runway because I was looking at the wrong runway.
It's easy to do here.
Yeah, I should have just followed you. Like, I don't have to sight the runway myself, but I did. And so, like, you ended up coming in really tight. I was like, is he trying to correct for this? And then I realized, oh, no, I'm the one that's off. So then I just cleared.
Yep. Okay. Feels pretty good about that. Alright, let's knock it off and do some cold F-14 shiz.